Hey guys, welcome back into the channel for episode number 5 of BioShock 2. We are now officially picking up in Dionysus after going through Siren's Alley and having that whole thing flooded. And now we've officially removed the water situation here. And so yeah, this is our next location. I think we're really trying to catch up with Sinclair as well. Yeah, locate the train station. Sinclair is alive and waiting for you in the train station. Now that Dionysus Park is no longer flooded, you should be able to make your way there by traveling up through the basement to the station above. It only occurred to me when I sat down to start recording this that when I was like, oh, this is all left over from the flooding. The flooding here was because of Lamb, and they said that and they spelled it out. But for some reason in my head, I was not piecing that to be the flooding that we just eliminated. I was like, oh, it's just a common thing for these floors and places to get flooded. No. Lamb is just up to no good. And I, at the end of the last episode, also kind of talked about how I'm suspicious of Sinclair now. And I'm throwing this out there because we listened to a note of Andrew telling Sinclair to get rid of Lamb to make her swim with the fishes. And she's still alive. So that begs the question, is Sinclair just poor at his job, or does he have an ulterior motive? I guess we're going to find out. Being backstabbed is a basic in the world of Rapture, that's for sure. So nothing will surprise me at this point. Oh, and we have a ton of Adam, and we've got 3 more little sisters that we need to pick up here. Phosphorus Buck, powerful, sticks to enemies, causing them to panic, and will explode after a short amount of time. Yeah, we started kind of playing around with that, and we played around with the mini turrets, and it's such an exciting day. We did get the spear gun, the rocket spear, but check this out. We just need to finish up our research on the big daddies, the big sister. I am working security slowly but surely, and the brood splicer's done. So we really just have big daddy's security and big sister, and I guess anyone else that we encounter, because we finished spider splicer and other things. So yeah. That's pretty much where we're at. I also maxed our machine gun where it's doing ricochet shots, which is super cool too. So I think we've been getting almost all the power to the people places. Okay, I think that just leaves. Did I read? I did end up reading the last episode. I read Dionysus's bio. So I think we're good to go. Yeah. Okay. I'm going shotgun. First aid kit. Dang. No, but this has been flooded for a while then, which makes a lot of sense. Well, I feel bad. We need to... Oh, you can't kill them? Remember when we put the fishes out of their misery last time? I'm just gonna leave them alone. Leave the fishes alone. There could be potentially some sea slugs that made their way in here. That's definitely a body wrapped up. Doesn't it look like multiple? No. Oh, statues. There's statues. Oh my goodness. What is that one statue where is it? I think it's a famous statue or artwork of the veiled woman. Dionysus. I did want to see our gene banks real quick. I want to go down to our tonics and make sure we have the few that do have a level 2. Hacker's Delight is level 2. Thrifty Hacker. I'm going to go over to Hacker's Delight 2. Every time you hack something, you gain a little more health and Eve. Yeah, I think that's good. We need to find more spots, but anytime that we have 2, like I think like a plus, we should be leaning into that one because it's an elevated version. And I still only have 3 plasmid slots. I'm really sleeping on that. Dionysus part. The feathers. Parties. And more. Is that Cohen's? Did we just see... Where did that come from? Cohen's collection. Houdini Splicer. Cohen's collection fine art. Shoot. That was definitely Houdini Splicer. Yeah, it looks like a lot of the statues We're covered up, almost as if nothing's occupied this place in so long. Like when they used to close down houses in those fancy rich places. Pallets. Okay, remote hacking, 50 cows. I'm trying to look for sea slugs, but I'm not seeing any. So eerie, ooky. Oh, moonbeam. Okay, take that. The phosphorus buck. Well, as soon as he spawns, I'll try to beeline for him. I love this whole, like, waterlogged area where the ocean's completely taken it over. Power to the people. Keypad. I don't have the code for it, do I? No, not yet. Power to the people and a voice log. I think this entire playthrough is going to be plagued by my silly cough. I don't need that yet, but we might need it later. I'll take a cream-filled cake for the road. Boost morale. There. Yeah, these statues are just covered. It's not... Wasn't that the picture of... I thought that was Ryan's wife, but I think that's just a generic woman advertisement. No luck. We need to try to... He's playing games with us. Silly. Okay, we've got a lot of health kits that are lying around on the ground if we do end up getting hit. Almost feels like a museum. Like when a museum and their stuff are moving. It's a shoe. And we have... Okay. Remember, 3 little sisters are here. Okay. Nice! Increased damage, the Houdini splicers. Houdinis are vulnerable to anti-personnel rounds. Okay, let's go back over here. Anti-personnel. Snap. Dionysus. How would she start? You can tell she's starting to get panicky. I don't know how to describe it, but the closer that I get and the more of her flock I take down, I can sense her nervousness. It was like the confidence is there to the very end until it's not, like with Holloway. Until it's too late. So that was our Houdini splicer. Let's do this. I do need to get a little sister. I feel like they're gonna bring me back to this body. Wow, that did a lot. Easier to spot Houdinis when teleporting. Increased damage against Houdini splicers. Natural camouflage tonic. Yeah, I love this area. The music? There. How would there even be splicers in here if it was flooded? I don't understand. Patronage.
Well, I'm in. Yep, yours truly is the newest member of the Rapture family.
Tribune.
I fed Wales a line about how the Tribune was stopping me from telling the people what's what. And without a word, he hands me an invite to this artist retreat here at the park. Lamb bought my Frustrated Novelist Act. She's even sponsoring me to ink it while I'm here. Except my story's all about her. And I don't think she's gonna like the way it ends.
Okay. Stanley Poole trying to take her down. A little investigative journalism. I wonder, was he working for Fontaine or something? I love this. I'm gonna go over here real quick. Oh, I can't even get there. Shoot. Or can I? Do you think I can do this? No. I hear a security camera. Okay. The drippy drippies. The barnacles. This feels more aligned with the logo and everything. Okay. That's our bot shut down. Oh, hold on. We're up here. Cohen's collection. A gift from Billy?
Dear Yellow-Eyed Girl, my name is Billy, and I
Yellow-Eyed Girl.
the other day at the merry-go-round. I think you are very pretty, and I like your blue dress and the songs you sing about angels. My mom says your dad is scary, but I think he is strong and nice like a comic book hero. I got you a gift and put it in
Oh, the secret code.
the basement where nobody will find it. The secret code for the door is 1080. I hope you like it. I will wave to you next time I see you, so you know it's me.
Oh, Billy Parson. His gift was a power to the people. How did he even create a key code and set this for them? I mean, that's so sweet. But also how? Oh, the gift. How did he even pull this off? Lamb's time is over. Wow. Oh, the way that they... A rose! Present for the yellow-eyed girl. What do I do with the rose? Oh, a rose. That's so sweet, Billy. That's adorable. I've never even seen us get something like the rose before. I guess maybe we're supposed to put it somewhere. That's...
I'm told that Lamb has
adorable.
been seen in the streets. One of the Alpha series was killed in the incident and his bonded sister stolen. But the Council has no time for a manhunt. Atlas swells the ranks of his marauders by the day. Regardless, Lamb's name is already faded among the people. She is no more than a ghost who has forgotten to die.
The distaste for her runs so deep. Upgrade. I mean, she directly undermines his authority and further causes, you know, people to rise up and question him. I think at this point it would be best for us to finish the drill with how much I'm using it too. Plus, I want to see this reflector. Yeah, shotgun clip size. And then we'll switch over to the shotgun. Spear gun I'm barely using, but I like the damage on this sucker increased. Heck yeah. That's so sweet. What do I do with the rose? It's like a comic book hero. The little boy sees this as a comic book hero. I need to find a big daddy and a little sister. Okay, I still hear that, so we need to be careful. There it is. What's that? Oh, the bear. Remember the bear statues in the apartment complexes? Okay, so we want to start with this. Okay, ready? And then we want to... I mean, we could destroy it, but I'm just thinking... Thank you. Those never... If we don't kill it, I don't think it gives you a lot of damage, but I'd rather take it for our own. Make it ours. It's a first aid kit. Employees only. Wow. How long has this place been flooded for? I love these. Like, That's why I'm just like, this is amazing. I feel like this wouldn't be this long after a short amount of time, so it's gotta be. Well, butter my buns and call me biscuit.
Oh my, yes.
Oh my. Look at this team.
Next time you eat out of the trash, I want you to think of me.
A lady's got to have some standards.
A lady's got to have some standards. They're spears. For the show. What show? What show would that be? Hey girl. Hey girl, hey. As you were. I just love it. Also the fuel efficiency too. What's this? Lamb's idea of art. Dionysus.
Dionysus Park. Lamb mocks me in the naming of this place. She knows precisely how I feel about this celebration of unconscious art. The artist reflects the world as it ought to be, not as it is damned to be by some spasm of the lower mind. I shall not censor. The park is Lamb's property. However, if the case we are building against her proves true, I will return with a sledgehammer.
I mean, there does seem to be a lot of destruction, but I don't think he even had to be the one to do it. Unconscious art. Art plays such a large part in this whole game as well. Like even in the previous area, seeing the paintings and pictures that spoke to the events of the first one, you know. The statue is facing backwards. Why? Unconscious art. Meanwhile, I'm just crying and mourning the loss of beautiful architecture.
No.
Mark! Mark!
My little girl.
Mark! He's alive! Mark!
Well, the good news is I've located a new train car, but the station's still locked down and we're not alone in here. I see a shadow in the security booth.
Okay.
I'll lay low while you have a gander.
The dad. He's alive. I thought it was from... I didn't... Stanley.
Oh, hello, boys. The name's Stan Poole.
Chase
Rapture
father.
Tribune. Quality paper. Before the locals stopped reading and started finding other uses for it. Anyway, I'm looking to cut a deal, fellas. Come by the train station. I'm here in the booth.
That's the shadow. Stanley's shadow. Meet Stanley in the train station. We need to see... I'm so curious about Mark Melton's... his purpose here. Like, it's running kind of parallel with us trying to find our daughter, too. So it's intentional, but I didn't actually think he was still alive. For some reason, I thought he was already dead. And it was just us gathering his story in bits and pieces along the way. He's been taking the same journey as us. You've been contacted by a mysterious character named Stanley Poole. He seems to have connections with Sophia Lamb and wants to cut a deal. Meet with Stanley outside the security booth in the Dionysus Park train station. Except that we already know he didn't actually like her. Like, he wanted to take her down, right? No? Lost and found. Melton. Meltzer. Meltzer.
Found Cindy by
This?
this rusted carousel. But she was just standing there, staring, waiting for the music. And she doesn't even recognize me. What have they done to her? Listen to her.
The man in the moon is a girl, Mr. Bubbles.
Listen, if anyone hears this, I have to know how to cure her. No! Get back! She's my little girl!
That's a big sister. That was a big sister. That wasn't a big daddy, that was a big sister. But we don't see a body here. We see the gun that's still, like, it's still hot from being fired. But his body's not here. So this is good. This is good. Now I want animal crackers. To the trains that way. It's our gene pool. Right? His body's not here. I don't know why, but I'm so locked in and invested on his story to find his daughter. I understand. Lamb's Gardens. Ashtray. It's like faint music, right? Lamb's Garden. Okay, but we do have the actual Gatherer's Garden here, so let's go ahead and get our, I'd say, health upgrade. Yep. Allowing you to take more hits without being sent to the Vita Chamber. Could do plasmid. Let's get our gene tonic. Let's see how many gene tonics we can purchase here. Booze Hound, Hacker's Delight, Armored Shell. I don't think it stacks. Jordan Alarm, Scrounger, Thrifty Hacker, Electric Flesh. The Electric Flesh. Let's do another gene tonic. Again, the more slots we have for this, the less we have to buy later on too. Scrounger wouldn't be so bad. Thrifty Hacker is a good one. Cure All. Fountain of Youth. Actually, Fountain of Youth is pretty nice too. But how often are we finding water? I'd just say cheaper vending machines. See what we have down here. We've got Hypnotize too. I'm not even using Hypnotize. Such a poor calling a summoned. I see I would have not been too interested in the plasmids, even if I had lived in Rapture. Ice Storm. You emit a burst of ice when struck by melee attacks, which can... oh, that's cool. Keen Observer too. Shorten alarms too. Further reduces duration of camera alarms. Not bad. But we never have that anyway. Hacking has fewer stages. Quick hack's nice. Kind of like this though. I want to make myself like a... yeah, same thing with Walking Inferno. I want to put up some really good defensive measures. Extra nutrition isn't bad. Machine Buster. Increase damage against cameras, bots, and turrets. No. Quiet your footsteps and increase damage from melee attacks. Increase damage from melee attacks on unaware enemies, especially with the drill swing. How often am I going in with them being unaware of me? That's my only thought with that. I think we should do this one. Ice Storm. Yeah, and then I'm going to replace it with Thrifty Hacker. And then with our 150, because we're going to spend big money, honey. Let's go back up here and do... I do want Winter Blast, and I probably should keep enough to buy it in case I have to. There might be some fiery areas. Eve upgraded. And another Gene Tonic slot. And then that way we can do that. Okay, I'll save the rest until we get more... I think I'm going to be able to have everything that I want, honestly. I'm going to have to start buying plasmid spots. Let's do Thrifty Hacker. Yeah, so many. Can you buy any more? Am I maxed out? I can buy another Gene Tonic slot. But we should save just in case I do have to get Winter Blast. Although the game wouldn't require you to put like, if you had to put fires out, they'd give you the Winter Blast is what I'm thinking in my head that I can't get out. Some Merlot for the road. So what was this? I do kind of want to explore other places before we go to the trains, even though we do have this whole thing. I know it... Yes! Wait. Where did I come from? Did I come from here? No, because I haven't hacked this. It's a huge high table. The high top there? So much stuff. Dionysus Park. Big Kate O'Malley.
There's a hell of a structural flaw here in Dionysus Park. A leak in the primary drainage pipeline could flood this whole joint. Faulty pressure locks would seal in every sorry soul. One clumsy Big Daddy knocks open the wrong pipe and, hey presto, Lamb's little art show turns into Fish City. God forbid the wrong element finds out.
Party hats. Party hats. Huh. I like the sound of that. Lamb's Garden. Is that an apple? Lamb's Own Garden of Eden. There's a lot of stuff happening in here. I think we should go to the train station. not like I can do a lot of stuff in this. Although if I explore now when there's less enemies, it's not too shabby. Welcome to the Circus of Value. It's not even making that noise anymore. Oh, proximity mines? That's gonna be our other weapon. It's a nice garden. The barnacles. I was hoping within this area we would see more of the sea slugs. Okay, let's hack. Hacking through the snow. Oh! Oh, oh. On a one-horse open sleigh. That counts. That counts. Even if it's disappearing. You know what? Actually, I should try to take it out. Oi. Get back here. Hey, oi. Am I not hitting it with this? There he is. He's down. He's down. He's down. Got it. I think that counts. I think he gave a couple points towards it. A little sloppy, I'll admit. Yeah, she's got this tree here. Prepare. Get the drill out. Get ready to rumble. This is definitely a body for one of the little sisters to devour. The seashell doors. The doors are totally different here too. Wonder if there's some stuff up there. And then this is completely blocked off. Lamb's Gardens seen better days, that's for sure. Oi! Really tired of people just bashing me in the head. Where was that first aid kit? Come here. Okay, we took that one. Anything behind here? Take a Merlot for the road. What does it say? Oh, literally just tape Merlot. Just tape Merlot. Let me see if there's anything I can purchase for ammo. Top up our fuel. Okay. Frag grenades. Heck yeah. We'll get more later too. Let's do an auto hack and a remote hack. We want to spend our money whenever we can. Okay, we're back here. Piano bar. Triton Cinema. Wait, that word, Imago. Imago Gallery, J. Fisher Gallery. Imago Gallery. Let's go this way. This is where I came from, right? Yeah, this was Cohen's collection. But I never went over to this side. I heard a Mark screaming. And I went running for him. Perfect. Little bit of money. Eve hype. Oh, no, no, no. Remote hack. So much stuff. And nothing else. I love the little like pitter patter. They did a great job making this so moody. I think we're good to go to the train station now. Yeah, because I came out over here. There's that item there. That was her garden. And now we can go this way. We should try to go up here. What is that? I don't even know what that... What... I don't think we're going to be able to go that way. Piano bar. Ooh. So eerie. Okay, this is going to be a huge area. Maintenance access. Promenade, Triton to trains.
This lifestyle is a disgrace.
Go this way. Share it. Share it. Oh, that's a fancy looking guy right there.
Dionysus Park was my home, Delta.
I'm sure.
An experiment in social unity, cut short by human folly. You dishonor its memory with every step.
And I'll continue to step more. I'm gonna jump all over this place. I'm gonna teabag it.
Lamb knows you're here, but I'm incognito. Thing is, since you drained out the park, the little sisters are already starting to nose around.
Oh.
Looking for Adam, and I can't have that.
Why? Oh, this is a big area. So Lamb was so important that he allowed her to play around in an entire area within the... Oh. An entire area in Rapture? It's a lot of dead bodies. Dang. Drill fuel? Solid slug shotguns. Solid slug shotguns? That's nothing. Oh, that's gotta be collateral. Oh. I felt that. Like, I just felt... Power to the people again? 2 power... We're gonna max our drill. Another power to the people. This is phenomenal. Haha. The piano bar was that way. Ooh. First aid kit. There we go. Let's do it. Another power to the people. I'm holding off. I'm focusing on... Wow, this is flying. Woo! What? Sugar Shacks. Everybody calm down. It's a little spicy. Feeling a little spicy there. Are there still security cams? I'm gonna heal. Oh, wait. I did get a first aid kit because I hacked that. Those are so fast. And I think they're getting faster as you go through, kind of the same way as we progressed. I felt like the hacking in the first BioShock started to, like, the fluid would move faster towards it. All right, yeah, so we can get the drill reflector upgrade. A large electromagnetic dynamo is powered by the drill's rotation. Incoming projectiles will be reflected back at attackers while the drill is spinning. That's the only thing, like, while the drill is spinning. How often am I doing that? I almost think that the shotgun damage increase would be better and then get the Tesla shotgun. Because it's like, again. But then there's the completionist side of me that just for my brain needs to upgrade the drill all the way. Even if I don't end up using it, I need it to be upgraded all the way. My little silly completionist, wannabe completionist brain. There you go. Drill fuel. So many bodies. This place is huge. I love the drill. Especially gene bank there, especially now that we...
Take this, father, and hurry.
Eleanor?
Mother can't hear this, but she's looking right at me. And her face.
She's scared. She's feeling it. She knows that I could get close. And her face, what about her face? That's not... Andrew Ryan pictures, old art. Mother's looking right at me and her face. What of it? Oh, Eleanor loves us. Staff only. I wonder if she needs us as much as we need her. I mean, of course, like, our life is connected to hers, but I wonder if it's the same way. That's our final weapon. And now we have a power to the people for one more. Swap genes. No, I don't think we need to do anything. Wow. Our train runs on time. Woohoo! Woohoo! Nice try, but you gotta be faster than that. I hear a piano bar. A little music. This is the train. Poole should be here. He's seen better days. Dionysus, Ryan, Fontaine Court. We've never been to Fontaine Court. Our trains run on time when you do. I like this. Gonna get all rusty and crusty in here. Fontaine Futuristics. Dionysus Park. Go wild. It's a weird spot for her to make her home, right? Given what Dionysus stands, like, kind of represents and... Drill fuel. Get the drill fuel. I am so willing to spend that. Got extra drill fuel there. Oh, come on. This is why we loot first. It's a joke. We've got so many rivets. The rivets isn't a bad weapon. I just think that as you go further on and you get upgrades for certain things, like all of the upgrades I have for the drill makes it so much more worth it. Atlantic Express. Line 47, Southeast Branch. The Numo. Attention, have IDs ready. He should be here, right? No, he's in the booth. Okay, this is where our train is, though. Can we get behind it? Anything back here? No. Oh, Sugar Shacks. Gotta go this way. Did I hack that machine? Hack that all on the floor. There we go. He won't let me in. I gotta go talk to him right here. Oi.
Okay, so...
You look
dead
smarmy.
men tell no tales, right? Wrong. See, with Adam involved, every stiff's got a story. And Lamb knows how to read it. If that stuff makes it back to her, I'm an obituary. So, I want you to take the story of Dionysus Park
And bury it.
Get rid of the little sisters for me. Your way. Do that, and I'll unlock the station here. Scout's honor.
You are not a Boy Scout. Don't even... Every time.
I'd say he's hiding something.
Yeah.
He sort of took the fun out of that one.
Yeah.
He's locked in the security booth, however, so we'll have to play along. Find those sisters.
Why does he want us to bury the story here, and what does it have to do with the little sisters? Why specifically? Was he a part? Does he... He must know what happened. What she has planned for all of these sisters. What is my drone's name? I haven't tried to change Dione. Houdini. Houdini's place here. Houdini's place here. Shoot. You. Okay, get ready. Where? Where is my hairbrush? Oh, where? Little Houdini Splicer? Where did she go? She must have gone through the door. She's trying to lead us where to go next. Atlantic Express. What about the Imago place? Is that the place that was Dionysus Park? Okay, I see that. Gotta capture this Houdini Splicer. Shoot. I'll wait. Go here. Left so much Eve on the floor. It's beautiful. Oh, it's somehow more chilling here than anywhere else. Something gala. Okay, we have a heal here. I think it's gonna get spicy with a lot of Houdinis. Here's our Vita Chamber. Where are the Houdinis? What the heck? They're nowhere. They're nowhere and everywhere. Okay, so we have to find the little sisters first. Let's go ahead and hack all of these machines. Try to get blue on everything. That's cheaper to heal. That's me. I get scared by my own footsteps. I always forget how big I am.
Dr. Lamb's trying to take the city by sponsoring the artsy types here. Big thinkers to speak out against
Imago
Ryan
Gallery.
and their work. And all of it is right here in the park galleries. Open to
Ah.
the public. Lamb ain't even charging for it. And then Rapture, that's just brazen. Like some kind of naturist camp where everybody wears pole hats. Nothing else.
Oh.
Won't be long before Ryan's cronies can move in. And I can finally stop holding my breath.
Yeah, so what? He wanted the scoop, or he was Ryan's lackey or something? Doing some undercover work? We're gonna have to do something, y'all, because that's starting to move too fast. And I'm gonna get progressively worse at hacking. Okay, we can return them here. More stuff down there. I mean, I guess we can go anywhere, everywhere. It's too quiet. It's way too quiet. It's way too quiet. The promenade. I want to go over here first, though. Atlantic Express Station. And then there was one more thing on this side. The gala. We've got 3 first aid kits in here, so I need to remember not to buy any. Let's go here first, yeah. The cinema. Oh. Oh. Is that what... What the heck? Wait. Target's already researched there, thank you. I'm like, hold on. There we go, A+ for that. That's how we do it. Okay, that's brilliant. Yeah, that's how we're gonna finish security sooner than later. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, and also, I got it! Increased damage against security. And we just do that a couple more times on the turrets and we'll be fine. I could have done blue. I should have done blue. Ooh, ashtray. Saw film reels. Oh yeah, yeah, because it's the cinema. Okay, nothing needed there. Oh, okay. Mr. Push-Up Spider Splicer over here. The promenade. What's that noise? Triton. There's a wolf here. Oh boy. What a floor show every night. I do like the theaters. The theaters are always a good time. Let's open up this. Ah! Was that really necessary? Ah! My ears. Okay, before we start taking on the theater, and we have to find the little sisters because we still have 3 more, I will be right back. Oh boy, what a floor show. There are a lot of spear rounds here. I'm gonna wait once. I hear it. There's a big daddy, which means there's a little sister.
You mistake my nature, Delta. I wish no Adam for myself. Eleanor is the dream, and she needs neither weapons nor parlor tricks.
So is the Atom just a convenient way to get other people to come on your side? Because all of her army, all of these splicers, they need Atom. She might not, but snacks! Okay, restrooms there. Snacks, 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 snacks. Okay, don't. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until I really need it. Oh, cream-filled cake. Oh man, look at this. They put so much effort into putting the goodies here. Vitamins, sardines, canned fruit, money. Let's go to the bathroom first. Bloody bathroom trip. Dames. She wasn't even in the Dames. Alice Express. Oh. It's always the bathrooms that have stuff going on in here. Shoot. Ew. At least you're able to do it. There, electrical storm. Wait, don't I already have that? Or that's something different? Ryan Industries introduces the latest in wartime deterrent, genetics. Electrical storm makes you a walking Tesla coil, zapping anything and everything foolish enough to strike you. I guess that is different than what I have right now. The burst of electricity. I need I do like that. I maybe even like that more than Ice Storm. But we could buy an extra slot. I'll put the electrical on before the freeze. Whoa! 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 You turn around and all of a sudden that's looking at you. It's a bad day in the bathroom. There we go. I have a game being delivered, so I have to keep one eye. I swear. They always deliver at the moment that I'm recording. Okay, we've got red, that, gene bank there, but I need to get more gents. Let's see what's happening in the gents joint. Dionysus Park. Incinerate plasmid. Take more of that. All these poor fish, and I can't even put them out of their misery. You also don't have to pay for the toilets here, which is nice. There's other parts in Rapture where you have to pay for it. It's ridiculous. What's in there? See if anything's over here. No. Okay, but we did get a tonic. You never know what you're gonna find in the bathrooms. Okay, let's go get that big daddy. I can hear her.
There she is. Little Tyke wants to be in pictures. Real cute. Now get rid of the muscle and deal with her.
Dang. Look at the shells. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm trying to think of the fastest way to go about this. Oh, shoot. Okay, Houdini Splicer first. I don't wanna bother him. I gotta take care of the Houdini Splicer first. A B for that? Come on. There was so much more. Okay, wait, Daddy's mad. Daddy's mad. Ah! I did. I mean, to be fair. Permanent 50% increase to drill damage. Ah! I gotta run. I gotta go. Oh! Hold on. We're one and the same. We're the same. Stay there. We're part of the same team. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Yes, I'm adopting you. Come here. Stanley.
See? You put it to work, and all that atom ends up in you.
But why?
You're sort of a silent partner.
But why?
So that's tops with me.
Okay, this is one of our first gatherers. Houdini Splicer. Let's set up a bunch of traps. I don't like how open this place is. Let's also go grab some of this. Corpse here. Thing in there. We need health. Interesting. Ooh, drill fuel. Okay, I need to heal up here. We got some more Eve back. This is the ups. Revan? Acuvox voice recorder. Hold on. Revan? No, I don't think that's her. I think it's something in the game. Oh, there's another one here too. This is a better spot. This is gonna be easier to... Hold on.
At last, we have our Judas. One of my own people has been feeding Ryan evidence of my activities. And now I am to be detained.
She knows.
As a religion, they merely monitored us. But as a commune,
They would
see us crucified. And yet,
Cool.
though he will be the last to see it, Andrew Ryan has already lost the people. Wherever I am sent,
Rapture will follow.
Ooh. She was so confident in that. I just don't know. Would Rapture follow us? Would the citizens of Rapture follow so easily if they weren't all so Adam obsessed? I don't know. And I definitely think that there's more. Let's crisscross right there. See what else. There's probably gonna be some that come from the ceiling, so I'm gonna do this. This. Actually, pick that up. Let's clear this one too. Projection booth. Hold up, trap rivet. There we go. That one's doing something funky. Huh? There we go. And then we'll crisscross here. This is good. This is good. Okay, it's time. Gather it. Here we go. Fix your face, baby. Here they come. Ow. Okay, she's fine, she's fine, she's fine. They shredded those traps. What the heck? Those traps got shredded. Ridiculous. Get off of her, you big old meanie beanie. There's another one. They're so loud. They really made the spider splicers crazier. I'm trying. This is hot in here. It's getting a little spicy. Okay, you good? Drink it, go. Come on. Come on, little girl. Come on. Yes. The best daddy. That I have the best. Okay, we're good. We just need to get all of our health back, and there's tons. Okay, I'm gonna rescue her. Drop her off. That's great. Yeah. No, wait! I needed to do a second one. Fudge. Shoot. She didn't get...
Father, this Adam you found contains memories from all the bodies here. Normally, only a little sister can see them, but I can show you what Stanley's trying to hide.
Shoot.
When Mother was taken away, Stanley was left in charge of Dionysus Park.
Shoot.
He spent all her money through these mad parties. It was like he was trying to ruin her.
Oh. Okay. I think we would... Shoot.
You okay there? Keep your eye on the brass ring, brother. Find the rest of the sisters.
I also don't think I have an autosave before that, and I should have hard saved. I messed up. I wonder if I missed more of the context. Because if the bodies hold secrets, then I'm going to be missing part of it. Shoot. There's so many. I didn't mean to drop her off, but for some reason in my head I thought...
Delta's just a serial number, amigo. I did a lot of digging on you for a feature once. They used to call you Johnny Topside. Found the city all on your own in a diving bell.
Yeah.
Real shame what they did to you.
Yeah. It wasn't a diving thing. At least that's what I've been told my whole life. What if it wasn't? What if it's a lie? Shoot. I feel like I'm not going to be able to get everything now. I mean, if I save enough little sisters, then I suppose I might still be fine. We need to grab all the snacks. Man, I'm mad at myself for that. Really don't like these guys. They're terrifying. Yeah. What are you gonna do about the one down here? I guess it's just not highlighting for me. Fiddlesticks, I should have done that one first. Dang it. There's so much stuff back here too. Oh, this was my Vita chamber. Let me see the other side of the theater. Some backstage. See if there's anything on our spears. Pneumo. totally missed something good. Now that's the backstage we're looking for. Heck yeah. This is becoming a drill run only. Shoot. I'm beating myself up over that, and I could just go back to the last autosave, but it's okay. I need to learn to let go. Let go. Let it go.
The
Gil.
genius of Sophia Lamb is a thing of empathy, a profound moral sense. I can only describe her as a kind of secular saint. But
A secular
dividing
saint.
her loyalty evenly across the world at large spreads it so thin as to be invisible to some. Love, I have found, is beneath her. Naturally, Ryan arrested her, gave her to Sinclair to incarcerate somewhere. But upon her escape, she took the city and changed my life forever.
Upon her escape, I just don't believe that she escaped on her own. I don't believe it. Ooh, look at the ceiling tiles. Gorgeous. Lovely. We're so close to being done with security cameras too. Thank you. Okay, it was a B, but it's still better than nothing. Let's see what we can do here. Go to drill here. Mini turrets. So many different ways to fight them. This is actually one of the cleaner areas of it all. Office up here. Snazzy. Filing cabinets. Oh, my weapons and grenades, and that's right. I need to use the frag grenades on the big daddies. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this cabinet too. I got beans. Get that gin that's under the desk. Don't mind if I do. That's right. Growing up. Gil.
The little sisters are getting older, which is troubling. As they reach adolescence, they become aggressive, feral. Worse, the Adam they ingest contains traces of lethal plasmids left over from the war. The splicers are becoming far more effective predators as well.
Interesting.
Our big daddies are falling left and right. Perhaps the elder sisters could be trained to sniff out the lost Adam and reclaim it for us. Yes, from what I've seen, they certainly wouldn't have to wait for the culprit to die.
Hmm. The elder sisters wouldn't have to wait for the culprits to die. Is there there has to be a secret door here. Oh, no, they're coming up the stairs. Yeah, because they're encountering my security system. Yeah. Trying to pull a fast one on us. Here's the projection booth. What is it showing? I want to see. Extended reel. Get to know your enemies a little better. With extended reel, you'll get more quality time with each research target. I don't think I need that. You know, we're actually doing quite a good job. I think after that last one too, Big Daddies, yeah. Big Daddies are halfway done, but we'll have a lot of practice to finish up that. Big Sisters also are halfway done, which is wild considering how many Big Daddies I've taken down versus Big Sisters. And security is getting there closer and closer. Houdini is going to take a while. That's what I want for the arms race, but I want this drill vampire tonic. Let's go kill them. It's like, what the heck? All right, I'm on my way. I think that's everything we needed. Oh yeah, at least they took down one lead head splicer. It's like howdy doody over here. That coffee. Okay, I think that's everything we needed. Just got a lot of buckshots. Projection booth there. I'm still kicking myself for that little sister. Just gotta let it go. Let it go. Hack it. I feel like I hear another little sister. And I'm gonna top up my health, which is silly, but we'll get our money back. There. Houdini Splicer. Where? Where? Where are you? Houdini Splicer. They're so, like, they're wormy. You just can't. They're everywhere and nowhere. It's so hard to keep an eye on them. I raised my children there. It's like Romulus and Remus over here. I raised my children. Oh! Oh! Bye-bye. Bye now. Money. I think there was another one. Let me go back over here. I could top up my health, but we'll wait on that. So we need to find 2 more little sisters. And this time I'm not letting an early one happen. Buy a potato chip. Buy some drill fuel. This is the way. I'm just mad at myself. I'm mad at my doing a crap job of letting it go. The promenade. Okay, don't get drunk. Let's calm ourselves. Are you is that a Houdini Splicer? No. That's right, if he turns to ice, we can't loot him. No. I love it. I hear one. Oops. I hear singing. Girl. Well, now we need to get the bonus because... Yes, Eve too, that I don't need, and I don't need remote hacking darts. I'm doomed to have more stuff than I can carry. It's like rain hitting tin. Like a tin roof. I love that sound. Same thing. Dionysus Gala. Promenade. There. Carousel Cohen's collection. This might take me to the... They're opening it. That was the other side. Yes, I know where we are. Yep, this is the carousel. Good. They just actually helped us because they brought us back to the garden so we can buy some more stuff. Shoot. More inbound. It's a lot, actually. Oh. Oh, the power, the thrill of the kill. Wait, I think I do hear Big Daddy. Bandages. Do you hear what I hear? Yeah, 210. Okay, let's buy another gene tonic slot and then let's switch over to Cure All. Where is it? Ice Storm. Yeah. All right, that's all of the ones I can buy for that. And then I've got 165. Winter Blast wouldn't be bad. Security Command 2. There's just more than I need, you know? Keen Observer. I'd say Quick Hack isn't bad. That'd be a nice one, but also, like, part of me wants to wait until I get the second one. You know? I'm gonna do a plasmid spot. Get an extra slot. Do.
Hypnotize your foes. Laugh as they fight each other.
Aha! Evolve today. I can buy more slots, but I just don't feel the need to. Hold this to display. Let's go over to the gene bank because I'm not feeling that one. I think I might do ice. I kind of want to ice them out. All right, plasmids, instead of hypnotize, let's do secure command. Retarget, take control of them. No, let's buy something else. Something that I'll actually use. Winter Blast 2, Hypnotize 2, Cyclone Trap. I do like the swarms. The insect swarms is kind of cool. You know what? We should purchase Telekinesis too. That way I have the bonus up on all of my... Yeah. Do. Now I'm at 25, so I can't buy anything else. Okay, we're gonna go over to Electro. I'm gonna have to get used to using the radial wheel for that. Okay, wait. Lamb's Garden. That's to trains. Let me see if there's a Big Daddy in Lamb's Garden. Let's stay quite topped up with that. Okay, I hear a Big Daddy. I see a...
Alright, there's one. Clobber the big palooka and grab the sister.
Oh, well, the time has come. We've done it. We've done it. We're here. Okay, he's going after them, so that's good. Great. Let these go. Electric. Frag. Electric. Ah! Hey! You're supposed to be dead. It's like, lock it up. I killed you. Let it go. Okay, we're back here. This is another spot, drill fuel. Let's top up that. I think there is some more stuff up here. Buy some more grenades. Not the serving dish for the buffet. The random buffet serving dish up here. This is actually really cheap. I'm gonna buy some canned beans because I'm hungry. Ew, what is that noise? What is that? Is that the barnacles? All right, little sister, take me where you need to go. And this time we're gonna get everything. You know what? I get more Adam from stuff though, so I'm okay with this because I do get more Adam. So it's possible that I won't get punished for this. Armor piercing rounds, armor piercing rounds. Where's the Adam? Where is it, sweetie? It's close. How do we want to run this? All right, get after it. Let's see what happens. Can they come from behind me? Let's fix your face, baby. Actually, that water fountain's gonna be great. Try to electrocute this in case they walk over here. Gorgeous. No more anti-personnel rounds. I see that person up there. Gosh, I need anti-personnel rounds. All right, heal, heal, heal. I'm watching her. I'm watching her. She's good. She's good. They're up there. All right, hold on. Gotta clean up. I'll be back there in 1 second, sweetheart. Her other body should be right here too. I think the collection here is easier because the bodies aren't the last area. The bodies were all over the place. All right, sweetheart. Daddy's got to grab all her traps. This is a real collar daddy situation. Okay. I thought that was gonna be more effective than it was. I mean, it still kind of worked as a deterrent, right? Plus the water. These things are so gross. All right, where's the other one? Adam over here. Adam over where? Maybe carousel area? Okay, I'll follow it in 1 second. I don't think I need to top on my health. Let's get this though. That serving dish is going everywhere. Yeah, like the first game, I think the grenades are the best way for completing and killing things the fastest. I've got a little bit more stuff. I could get, oh, right here, baby doll. Right here. This is not a great area, but I'll do it. All right, do it, do, gather. I know, sweetheart. Have fun. Go do great things. It's sleepy. Here they come. It's a Houdini. There's a Houdini. There we go. There we go. Wait. I'm still... Did I not get him? Still alive. He's got like one... There we go. I gotta kill the Houdini. There we go. Easier to predict their movements. Whoa. That child. Okay, electrocute them? That should electrocute both of them. Hold on. Wait a minute. Things are a little hot. Okay, pick up. Yeah. Yeah, well, this daddy's gonna die soon, so we gotta go. Oh my goodness, what is that noise? Why is it so creepy? We got that. I feel like they're singing. I gotta return her to a vent. Grab some water. We need to run and grab. Need to buy some health. Okay. I love how they keep the bodies close to where you find the little sister. Makes it so much more convenient. Okay, grab this. Okay, that's Gatherer's Garden. I can return her here. Let's go back to my favorite thing and boom. You know what? That's what it was. I got bamboozled. It's because I walked up to one of these and they were like, hey, turn your little sister in. And I was like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Little sister, 2 out of 3 done.
That's me there. I confronted Stanley.
Eleanor?
I tell Mother what he had done. He panicked, took me away and sold me to an orphanage.
He was the
I
one.
tried to fight back. I remember biting his hand, but Father, he's the reason I was turned into a little sister.
Blind rage. Oh. I mean, at the same time, he's the reason that her and I came together, though. But my protection skills aren't thinking like that. My protection is saying, I need to slaughter him for hurting the girl that I care about. But I also would have never... I never would have been bonded to her.
Now, you were just a deep-sea explorer with iron cojones, pal. The public gave it a nickname, but Ryan was sure you were a spook. So his people locked you up, erased your damn name. Goodbye, Johnny Topside. Hello, Subject Delta.
Johnny Topside, Subject Delta. It's always a J, from Jack to Johnny. Let me go this way.
When all this is over and we're divvying up Rapture's bounty, you and I'll be holding court on a private island, son. Think of it. Each world power on bended knee, holding a bouquet made of money.
Sinclair, you are not as good as you seem either. Don't be
Adam
silly.
is Rapture Delta, the finest minds of paradise in a single sublime mosaic. Eleanor. Consider the genius you deny her with every stolen drop.
The genius I deny her, so you're saying she becomes the...
The girls you've saved from Mother want
Oh!
to thank you. Check the Gatherer's Garden.
You know what that means, though? I think the next one I save is gonna... Isn't a big sister gonna come? Or I guess I did just more recently fight a big sister. So I might be fine. I need a... There's more right there. I have to find... I'm running out of... I need a thing. I need a hero. There's that. Nice. Let me grab that e-hypo. So remote hack. Need to be able to buy... Nice. There we go. First aid kit. Go back this way. The girls want to thank you. Gallery entrance. Here. So let's go pick up all the first aid kits first before I buy some, even though I actually need to spend the money. I think right here. And there should be one more over here. Yes. And then I just need to buy one. Eleanor. I've got, actually, this is not the worst thing ever. Because I think I have more, I have more Adam than I care to spend right now. I got 99 problems, but Adam ain't one. Let's go over here. Let me, there was a note. Was it on the piano? And then I'm gonna go to the Gatherer's Garden so I can collect that before it's the voice
Awareness
of self.
of self is no miracle, Eleanor. It is a trick of the gene, an endless inner refrain asking, what's in it for me? To serve the world, we must grow deaf to the self. Are you ready? Now, stop listening to my voice. Stop listening. Stop. Difficult, isn't it? Human verbal cues are defensive coloration, camouflage. Play this recording until you no longer hear the words. Then you may observe the people for who they are.
Once again, trying to care about everyone else. There's still something self-indulgent about what she's doing. This is like the ultimate test of altruism, like with what Andrew Ryan stood for, and saying it's the wickedness, like the true evil. Demanding father. If your little helpers keep getting interrupted while gathering, tell them to get a move on with our demanding father tonic. What? Little sisters, gather more quickly. Yes. Girls, love and peace, but you gotta move faster, girly pop. We gotta go. We got things to do. With this amount, and we're gonna get even more because we have one more little sister to do that will gather stuff for us. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the one that I already have. No, I already did it. Okay, I already did get level 2. Can you skip Winter Blast and get? No, you can't. You gotta get the first one first. Ugh. There's the part of me that just wants to unlock it all because I need to, because I want to. Okay, let's go find our last little sister to harvest. What happened to Mark? This way. Jay Fisher and the Imago Gallery. Again, the Imago Gallery? What? There we go. Line them up, stack them up, knock them down. It's like a bowling ball. Let's get our last little sister and let's get out of here. And I want a slaughter pool. This was where the Circus of Values was. I walked all the way back when the Circus of Values was right here. Sounds about right. What is that? Ice pool? That is ice, yeah. Perfect. Are those beans? Potted meat. I like the potted meat. Whoa. Okay, that's a freezer and a half. Is that the Imago Gallery? It is. Imago Fine Art. I don't understand what that is. But it sounds like there's a lot of cameras. Oh gosh, there's so many cameras. But there's definitely a little sister in here too. There's that. A+. Woo! Okay. Let's do that one all the way back there. Let me do that. Okay, that's a B. We have to be so close with these. How? Where are we at? Houdini Splicer is 2 down. Increase natural camouflage. Security is almost there, yeah. I'd say so. Why is there so much stuff in this gallery? Why is so much of it being guarded? It's the picture of that girl. Oh my goodness. Bananas. Auto hack. B. Like what? Got it, got it. Nice. Using all my auto hack darts. Switch over to fire. Melt it all. Curious if it melts. No, it doesn't melt the pictures. But it did melt this, which has a remote hack dart. Might need to do one of these old guys. Because he's not seeing me. Here we go. Yeah, it's a good time to do all of these. Where was that? Oh! Hold on, it's a little hot right now. There we go. Like, it's a little spicy. Stop hitting them. Guys, call it off, call it off. Stop, stop, stop. There's too much going on. It's so crazy in here. Everybody calm down. Okay, let's go back to this. I think there's a couple more down there. Melt everything. Y'all, stop, stop. It's not an enemy anymore. It's actually a guys. Guys, what? Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. I don't know what the heck is going on here, but I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. I mean, I guess it is an art gallery, that's for sure. I've never seen so many cameras in my life, though. What is this? Louvre? If this does not get us max, I don't know what will. Woo! Okay, now this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go A+. Come on, that's gotta work. What? That is not it still. Okay, this guy's here. I can repair him. You just repair all my little machines. Just whistle while you work. Do, 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 do. I don't even want to say. Somebody on this dev team really didn't like cats. It's messed up. Frank Fontaine.
I have a new goddamn face. Who'd have thought?
What?
Rapture. Paradise of the confidence man. I gotta keep revising the Atlas voice. I figure the accent gives me an excuse to lock myself in a room with a bottle and count the cash. War's on in full now, boy. And I've got a hell of a surprise for Andrew Ryan. Long time coming. And right
The prodigal son.
now, I expect the prodigal son is booking his flight.
The prodigal son. Yep, 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 yep. Is booking his flight right now. Wow, to even hear these little snippets from the likes of him on this. That's Imago. I love how you can loot these chests, even though you would be so, like, it'd be so difficult. Frank Fontaine got a new face. Turned himself into a proper Atlas. Is that, what is my little guy's name? Which one is he? Come here. Frederic? There's gotta be, yeah, I was like, there's gotta be more stuff in here. Hardy machines. A hack turret or bot can be your greatest friend. Make that friendship last longer with the new Hardy machines. Tonic from Ryan Industries. Pack it. Woo! Woo! Oh, snap, crackle, pop, snap, crackle, pop, snap. Ow. I'm gonna die. I don't wanna die. 6 auto hack darts. Okay, I took as much as I could. Repair. Frederic, stay alive. Don't die on me. I think that's everything in here. Frank Fontaine's new face. Okay, take the money. They're fighting each other. Wait, what? Isn't this mine? No. I've messed myself up because now that's stuck in my head. Frederic, are you okay? I'm repairing you. Get back from me, you splicer. I think I might be stuck. Don't heal, but thanks for also getting me a first aid kit. Thanks, buddy. Okay, we need to find the last little sister. It's go time. No. No. Come here. Frederic. I got him. Don't die. Just stay alive. That would be enough. Here it is. J. Fisher Gallery. This has got to be it. I need more drill fuel. You know what? Oh, they're settling.
There she is. Get her. I hope that bodyguard is one of your long losts.
I just need to buy a bunch of fuel. And drill fuel. I like how you can buy drill fuel just about anywhere. It's a great way for spending my money. What is this? What is that? The like Jaguar? The Jaguar. The Jaguar. Okay, Big Daddy took him down right there. We've got that. Let's go ahead and hack this. All on the floor. Grenades. Grenades, absolutely. Let's do, Okay, time to go. Grenades. Ah, he's coming. No, Frederic. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it, Frederic. But things are getting a little hairy and scary here. Got a Houdini splicer trying to come over here. Oh my goodness. Look, we're brothers. Don't make me do this. Brother, no. I need that Houdini. Oh, I forgot to scan him. Guys, I forgot to scan the last 2 ones. Shoot. I'm never gonna get the Big Daddies figured out now. Dang it. I gotta adopt this girl. I forgot to scan. I don't know why I keep thinking that we need to be careful. This might summon a big sister. There's a good chance it's gonna summon the big sister. All right, let's get that security camera. I'm thinking. Hey, how close am I? It's gotta be right there. I'm upset about that because it's gonna be a while. Oh my goodness. Maybe just a few more. She wants this.
Here's the angel.
Here's the angel. This is a cheeky way to force the player to have to get a certain amount of Adam. Like if at this point you have neglected doing the little sister harvesting sessions, it kind of forces the player to have to learn to do this. Just kind of cool. All right, she should be harvesting it even faster, but I'm just gonna place a mini turret there, mini turret here, mini turret here. And then we're gonna go over here to trap rivets and just trap. Just a few. And then get him. And then I'll handle this side. She should be faster. Oh. Okay, first of all, I'm really tired of you spider splicers. a little girl. I want to hold her. There we go. She's almost done already. Hey, girl. Don't touch her. Man. And I used to think I had no motherly instincts.
Daddy,
Here we go.
you always save me from monsters.
Yes, I do. Okay, we need to go find our last one. I love those turrets. Those turrets put in work there. Okay, let's go find our last one, and then that should be everything for... Is that a rat? Oh, it's a mask. I would expect maybe dead rats or things like that. Maybe, maybe not. Can you not pick the turrets up after you've used them? Probably not. Grab that. We need to get more fuel. Can I really not? I love those things. Those mini turrets. I think that's even better than the traps. Let's continue with that. I'll come back here. Let's do this. Mini turrets. And for only 25? Yeah. Yeah. If you can place like 3 of them too. We'll get our this back, and then I'll just get the traps. The bear. Is that Cohen? That is Cohen.
I hear a creaking of the floorboard.
A creak. I don't know what that was. I hear a creaking of the floorboards. I do think I'm finally starting to feel a little stronger between, oh girl, you're a mess. Between putting into finally having like a decent amount of Eve and health. I just wish that the health and the Eve were always even, you know? Like, I feel like the Eve is always just a smidge below the health. More serving dishes. All right, girl, where's our last angel? All this stuff. Girl?
See? Adam is near.
Adam is near. You get so many tonics in this space. This space is pretty much just trying to make sure I think you have enough for whatever the game's gonna throw to us after this. Because this is a lot. Stanley.
So, Ryan's goons are sweating me to prove this place is a closet commune. But I need time. Lamb's kid keeps staring me down like she knows that I'm a phony. I keep thinking of Johnny Topside, though. It took real guts to find Rapture like he did. It makes it easier not to crack if I sort of imagine that I'm him.
What?
It's a good thing I can't tell Lamb that, though. She'd probably say I got a secret need to fall into his arms and make a wild whoopee or something.
To fall into his arms and make a wild whoopee? Wait. I need to listen to that again. These guys completely distracted me because I was so curious as to where the heck they even came from. There's no hole in the ceiling. Say that again? What? Plasma descriptions, telekinesis too. That was a really cool thing right there. Go back here. Gotta keep it together. Ryan's goons are okay.
Ryan's goons are sweating me to prove this place is a closet commune. But I need time. Lamb's kid keeps staring me down.
Lamb's
like
kid.
She knows that I'm a phony. I keep thinking of Johnny Topside, though. It took real guts to find Rapture like he did. It makes it easier not to crack if I sort of imagine that I'm him. It's a good thing I can't tell Lamb that, though. She'd probably say I got a secret need to fall into his arms and make a wild whoopee or something.
A wild whoopee? What is a wild whoopee? Whoopee! I guess like, I guess I'm trying to understand that more. Like I know the concept of like saying like whoopee, like you're excited. But a wild whoopee, I don't know, it just kind of sounds like jumping into his lap and... I don't even know. Interesting. So Poole had a fascination, because he was a writer too, that makes sense. He had a fascination with the story of Johnny Topsider. Johnny Topsider. Drill. We need to gather the last one and then... And then we're good. The promenade. No more drill fuel. Oh, all right, all right. She's here. Hold on, what? What's going on here? What? What the heck is happening? Yeah, what? I mean, I have the mini turrets, so I guess I'll put... You know, put the mini turrets because I need to, but why can't I use other weapons right now? Oh, I bet I know why. It's a high risk, high reward thing. The thing that I just put on, it removes my ability to use guns besides my drill, but I bet it increases my drill capability tenfold. Oh. Oh. Could it be? Hold up. Wait a minute. Drill specialist significantly decreases cost of plasmids, but limits weapon selection to drill, hack, tool, and camera. Who needs guns when you got a drill and nearly unlimited plasmid power? You know what? Let's run it for a second. Hold up. I think my game's here. It's here. I gotta get this. Game acquired. Back to it. Yeah, let's do this high stakes. Let's see what's up with this. What are we working with here? Okay. That's a low Eve. Drill plasmids and a lot of hope. But you can still use the turrets, which is kind of a cheap way to get around it. Let's do this. Got her. Oh. Oh, blood will be spilled tonight. Excuse me? Where? Oh gosh, I'm about to break. She's almost done. Oh, I can so work with this. I think this might be the course of action going forward. You know, just do a little... I wish I could put the... Why can't I not pick up the turret though? I mean, that's not bad. They also only gave us splicers. Let me return her right here. That's it. Our last little sister. Goal complete.
With me gone, Father, Stanley just let Mother's followers turn into animals. When word came that she was returning, he knew they would blame him. So he found a way to silence them all. And now he's trying to cover it up.
He was the one to drown this place.
That's it. Now all that old dirt stays underground, and Lamb will be none the wiser. Hey, come on back. I've unlocked the train for you. But remember, if Lamb catches you, mum's the word.
Mum's the word. You silly, naive boy. There's the Imago gallery.
Our conflict of interest seems to be upsetting Eleanor.
I'm sure it does.
For her sake, I have made it clear to these men. Through Adam, Eleanor will become the daughter of the people. A true utopian. Brilliant beyond measure, but utterly selfless. As she ascends, Delta, you and I will seem as dogs, circling and snarling amid the afterbirth.
We need to run because I gotta take that gene off.
Doc Lamb's turning up the heat, Chief.
Yeah.
Head on back to the train station.
She's here.
The trail.
I know, but I gotta deal with this lady first. Ah, she's here! I gotta take this off. I need to have weapons on me. I gotta go like... Yeah, like Ice Storm or something like that. She's gonna be here. She's here. She's here. She's here! Yeah, I mean, she doesn't not do damage, but it's not great. It's not great. Let's go fire. Ma'am. Okay, seriously, right now? I'm in the middle of something, you crazy kooky lady. Hold on. Trap rivets, trap rivets, trap rivets. Why is there so many enemies? I gotta go. Gotta take care of this bowl. Come here. Let go of me. I need to buy this real quick. Hold on. Can you hold that for 1 second? I don't even have it. Oh no. Why is this so hot right now? I gotta run. Get off of me. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. She's coming. She's coming. She's throwing stuff. Give me 1 second, ma'am. I need to buy some first aid gifts. Money, honey. Come on, you've got to be kidding me. Trap rivets. Ow. Just trap rivet up the place. Destroy her. This is crazy. I hate this. It's all the other people that's making it a pain in the butt. I'm getting decimated by all of these people. Dude. I don't even remember how I destroyed her so well last time. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Probably the armor-piercing rounds. Yep, probably the armor-piercing rounds. That'll do. That'll do. You have to do the armor-piercing rounds. There's no way that I could have fought her just with a drill. There's just no way. Okay, as we were. So anyways, I just started blasting. There were so many, like why? That was the worst thing that could have happened. All the little sisters, the big sister, everything. Let me see if I can get some money back. Oh my goodness. Okay, they're coming back. There's more. I mean, I love this. I actually really do like this. Come on. It's because I'm empty here. Why are these people so hot right now? Just gonna have to grenade launch because I've had it up to here. I'm done with you. I'm gonna need to grab this stuff again. Gotta take care of him. Get off of me. I mean, I guess I'm assuming that they're just gonna keep coming in crazy amounts until I get back to the train. So we need to go, we need to move, we need to go. I'm on my way. The promenade. We did get a lot of Adam from this level, like a ton. Again, I think they're intentionally setting you up as the player to drill fuel. Eve hypo. Drill fuel. Lovely. Let's buy all that. Anti-personnel rounds. I'm broke. I'm broke. Switch back to this. Let's get out of here. It's time to go. Pick up any darts. I think we found just about everything. I don't know what am I doing right now? Okay. I hear him behind me, but I'm trying to steal a heart right now. This way. This place is gonna be hot. For sure. I think we did find everything I needed. Okay, drill fuel. We gotta kill him. It's not making it out of here alive. Eve hypo. Gene tonic? I feel good about it. Yeah. Let's play ball. Let's do it. Just gonna have to make sure that I find... No, but here's the thing is... I mean, I guess it makes your plasmids more ideal, but your drill fuel depletes so quickly. Dionysus. I don't think I missed anything else other than not finding Mark. I don't think we're meant to find him anyway.
Subject Delta. I have known for years of Stanley's betrayal here and had forgiven him. But in compromising Eleanor now, he seals his fate. You see, it was Stanley who turned you into Ryan. He is responsible for what you have become. The security booth is open now. You may have your revenge.
Sweet Jesus. Lamb knew? And she just let me hang myself out the... Oh, God. No. Come on, pal. The train's ready. Just let me live. Oh, Christ almighty. I swear it wasn't personal, okay?
It wasn't personal. Another decision. Another choice to decide who I want to be. Lamb wants me to kill him. She opened this up. She wants this. I need to oppose her. I can't go along. A plan?
So, Lamb broke out, and she's coming back.
Yes, she did break out.
Wow. Okay.
Mother's not lying this time, Father. He really did it. To both of us.
Okay. Wait, let's go back to this one. I know I need to make a decision here. Oh. There.
So, Lamb broke out, and she's coming back. Wow. Okay. Didn't see that coming, but... Okay. That is gonna be... what am I gonna do? And I've heard a lot of these people down here talking. Some of them I know saw the thing with Eleanor, and who knows what. You can't just stop, a whole crowd from talking, can you? Well, maybe you can. Yeah. Maybe you can.
This puts me in a precarious situation. If I spare his life, eventually I'm gonna get to the point where I face off against Eleanor, and I will, or not Eleanor, Lamb, and I will end up having to kill her, even though I've spared all these other people along the way. Holloway, again, just a person who wanted to believe in something other than Ryan because that wasn't working out. And she thought us to be a monster, so it made sense for me to spare her life. He's the reason Eleanor became a little sister, but also at the same time, and in a lot of ways, I think he's condemned her to being... No, but Lamb was raising Eleanor even prior to being a little sister. She was raising her for a purpose. If anything, her becoming a little sister has mutated it and mangled it up and made it something even greater and more fearsome and manipulative to Lamb's intentions. But whatever he's done, it's not... Like, even if it's the reason that I'm how I am and Eleanor's how she is, I wouldn't have found Eleanor. I wouldn't be here in this position. I wouldn't be caring about somebody like Eleanor if I hadn't become a big daddy. Do I have to kill him? I think I can choose to walk away. Says board the train. Stanley has kept his part of the deal. The passage to Fontaine Futuristics is now open. However, some of the memories you have helped him bury indicate that he was not only responsible for flooding Dionysus. Here we go, I'm back to it. Dionysus Park, but also for turning Eleanor Lamb into a little sister. Regardless of how you deal with Stanley, you need to board the train in the train station and head to Fontaine Futuristics. Nonetheless, she would like me to kill him. She would be so happy. It would sell the narrative that I'm this monster. I don't look at this as avenging myself or Eleanor. I just look at this as choosing. Making my choice and not having someone choose it for myself. right? Isn't the whole thing to know how you've been wronged by who you've been wronged and still choose to forgive? This is where I went for all of that stuff. No, that was the Promenade and Bar. But I did go through here, right? The South Branch. Yeah. I think. Yeah, because this is where she did that. Yep. Just because I spare someone's life doesn't mean that I think that they're a good person. I just don't think that I have to be the one to take their life. Rapture will consume it anyway, whether I pull the trigger or not. To Fontaine Futuristics we go. And to find Sinclair. I don't know if that was a good decision. I don't know if it's a bad decision. I do think that all of these decisions on how you handle the people at the end of the chapters, whenever you do get the chance, is going to change the outcome for us, which makes me love the game even more because it is, I don't know, I love when you have these choices, and I think this is giving us the choice that as Jack we never had. You know, like we didn't have the chance to spare Andrew Ryan. We didn't have the chance. Like we were a puppet, and I feel like we have a little bit more sense of self and freedom as the Big Daddy. But I mean, we'll see what happens. Oof. We shall see. I still don't understand the dynamic with Eleanor and her, because Eleanor almost sounded like she wanted me to do something there. Honestly. So we are now at Fontaine Futuristics, almost to our last stop.
This is it, Chief. End of the line.
Oh?
If I'm right, Eleanor's mama's using Adam to force all Rapture's minds and memories into the poor girl. Lamb reckons it'll make that child a saint. Now, Eleanor's in a deep, dark place beneath Fontaine headquarters.
There.
And to keep you alive, we need to sneak in and find her.
Lamb knows all, though. How am I to sneak in? Lamb knows everything. This is the end of the line. Yeah, it doesn't... Wow. Okay. Atlantic Express transit map. Huh. This doesn't feel real. And where is Sinclair still? Was he in the back of the train and I just missed him? I've completely forgotten where he is. But I guess this is where we're going next. I need to sneak in. This is the last of the line, so we have to go down below. There's 3 little sisters in this level. I need to spend all of our stuff, which, yeah, I mean, they're giving you... That makes sense to have the... Yeah, look, down there. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be juicy. Let's go ahead and see this. Eleanor is being held in a secret location beneath Fontaine Futuristics. In order to reach her and keep yourself alive, you must find a way to break into the facility. Let's go over and read about it. The world of Rapture. Hold up. We do have enemies. People of Rapture, we can read about him. We're almost done with the Houdinis. I don't think I'm gonna end up learning everything about the... I didn't even scan the big sister! Ah! I forgot. I forgot to scan the big and the big daddy and the big sister. I feel so silly. Shoot. I think I won't be able to max it by the end of this if this is what's happening. If we're here, if this is the end of the line. There's Stanley Poole. So I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions, and he's got work for me, right? He flashes me these $3,000 Steinman teeth, saying this job will change history. A self-described ace newsman who once worked for the Rapture Tribune, Stanley was employed by Andrew Ryan to infiltrate the Rapture family, Lamb's organization. His charge was to find proof of Lamb's collectivist ideas beneath the veneer of private religion, and to sabotage her in any way he could along the way. Over time, he became involved in far more... Wait a minute, Eleanor. I've lost it. Stanley. There we go. In far more aggressive tactics against dissidents in Rapture. But when Ryan was killed, Stanley found himself imprisoned within that lie, and has worked for Lamb ever since. Now, he seeks to hide the evidence of his crimes against her, and has enlisted Subject Delta to help him ensure that his past stays buried. Except you can't bury something that was never dead to begin with. Well, I guess you can, but you can bury something alive. But my point is, she knew the whole time. So he was trying to bury something that already was out in the light. Burying something that they knew. Places in Rapture. We did read about I guess we didn't. I guess we'll read about that and then Fontaine Futuristic. So, Dionysus Park, Sophia Lamb's Arts and Leisure District, frequented by young lovebirds and avant-garde artists, acting as the boardwalk in contrast to Arcadia's Woodlands, which is why we saw Houdini's in this area, because the Arcadia's Woodlands was exactly where we discovered the first Houdini's. Exploited by Lamb for cultural cachet, Dionysus Park featured special, thematically guided events celebrating arts and entertainment. A number of years ago, the district flooded, drowning the resident followers of Lamb. Now the Dionysus Park has been drained. Splicers are trickling back in to reclaim the place, looking for any soggy valuables that might remain. Courting couples were once drawn to Dionysus Park's opulent carousel, the Triton movie theater, and to the district's romantic fountain and garden promenades. A number of high-class art galleries surrounded the main thoroughfare. Okay, and here is Fontaine Futuristics, which we heard about all in the first one, so this is kind of a really cool and fitting of final section, if it is the final section. I mean, it did say it's the end of the line, so to be fair. The corporate headquarters and research labs that produced plasmids, Big Daddies, and other high technology for Rapture. As tensions rose prior to the fall of 1959, Andrew Ryan took control of Fontaine Futuristics in an attempt to put an end to the two men's power struggle. After being seized by the Rapture Central Council, work continued here under the auspices of Ryan Industries until the death of Ryan himself. Auspices? Gil Alexander, an ambitious scientist and inventor, took this opportunity to grab control of the entire facility, twisting the security systems to his own end, and has resided here ever since, or facing off against Gil. A grand atrium anchors the corporate offices and the plasmid demonstration halls. An adjacent site contains the labs where many of Rapture's advances in genetic and robotic technology were discovered. Woo! It all goes back to where we were created. We are, in a way, going back to the lab itself, right? Like, this is us going back home. And we know how much the game loves their conversation of family and discovering your own, whatever that looks like. Sometimes it's about the found family, right? All right, that is it for this episode. We did get to do Dionysus Park, which I finally learned to kind of properly pronounce a little bit, depending on the moment of the day. But that was a really cool section. It was, I'm thinking about our journey, right? Like, you start with the Express Depot, and then you went to Ryan Amusements, where we learned about this kind of scheme to not brainwash the children, but help prevent the desire for them to go topside, to make them feel like raising the next generation, which is very applicable to us chasing after a little sister, chasing after Eleanor, who craved going above here. She wanted some life beyond Rapture. Then we go down into Pauper's Drop, where we get to learn about Lamb's use and abuse of taking the disgruntled and disheartened of Rapture, the ones below the tracks, not even along the tracks, but below the tracks, and using that psychology and psychiatry to push into their minds, to plant the seed of this collective idea to say that everything, to be in opposition to Ryan. But, you know, it's really easy to sell the opposite idea when one idea has failed, such as Ryan's, and people were disgruntled. It's easy for Lamb to be like, okay, I'm going to sell a different extreme, because if that didn't work, like, let's go the opposite direction. And that's where she started to sow the seeds of doubt, and we faced off against Holloway and saved her, only to then go over to a place of debauchery. But we had Siren's Alley, which then got flooded, and then we ended up in Dionysus Park, and that's where we learned of I guess that was a cool area because you're really spending time where Lamb's ideas came to life and where she was able to continue just her ambitions and her mission to do whatever it is she's doing. But along this way, we've had Eleanor's help, but we've also heard of Eleanor as a child. And so I don't really know what we're going to find when we end up seeing her after 10 years. The whole concept of the big sisters, right? Like that's the whole thing. Is there little sisters that have grown up and are in like an adolescent stage that haven't been saved in a way or something, or maybe Fontaine Futuristics altered them even more, but now we're finally back to where I'm assuming we were created, if that's like where the research and everything for Big Daddy's little sisters, like everything happened, then that's our twisted manufacture. And then we'll go find Eleanor. So I really think this game, I don't know, especially when I'm talking to people about BioShock, a lot of people kind of overlook this title, or at least don't talk about it nearly as much as they talk about the first one, of course, Novelty, and then BioShock Infinite. And I think that also comes from the fact that this setting for BioShock Infinite is different. It's, again, the novelty, the heyday of this beautiful city and everything, like everything that happens in that. There was a whole new set of characters, creations. There were things that we knew, but it takes a different tonal shift. And so for the second one, when it comes to BioShock, team aside and everything like that, to me, I am loving it, probably because I came in with the expectations that sequels just in general, I find I have trust issues with. I'm not saying that they can't be as grand as the first one, but especially when you're using a similar setting and similar things, sometimes it pales in comparison. But I have to say, I think this has been phenomenal. Like I don't know if it's because I wasn't expecting nearly as much, but the notion of how we ended the first one, then to come in as a Big Daddy, then to have this bond with the little sister. And once again, it's pulling at our heartstrings because we feel like the underdog. We feel like the outsider. We're the outcast who is being told that we don't belong, that we don't have a family, that we're messed up, that we're the problem, when there's something else larger happening. And we're trying to, push through it and find our purpose, survive, and figure out like what we're doing in this situation. Because you get dropped into Rapture either as Jack or as Johnny Topsider, and you're like, dude, what am I supposed to do? So we're trying to make the best of it while making decisions in this one, far more than we decided in the first one. And then you also have completely new settings. And I think it was so clever because Rapture can be as large as you really want it to be. We spent a lot of time in the shopping districts, in the top side, and now we're in the underbelly of Rapture, and you feel it. And you almost feel like it goes well with being a Big Daddy. You're not looked at like a person. Even if you once were a person, you're not being treated the same as these other people. And so it just, the whole theme flows so nicely, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they bring this train into the station, if you will. All right, I will see you guys in the next episode, whether it be the last or not. I look forward to finding out more and figuring exactly what Lamb's plans for Eleanor are. So yeah, and we've got a lot of Adam to spend and 3 more sisters to get in this one, so we will be unlocking many things. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, YouTube.